Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going to be for my Sagittarius, okay? So, raw love. I'm still going to use my sexual tarot, but I'm going to use it to clarify. And in all reality, I didn't with just Aquarius and my Cappies, okay? So it really just depends on how I'm feeling it, okay? I'm just trying different decks because different decks have different meanings, and it changes your perspective. It changes the way somebody looks at something, okay? So I will use those to clarify if need be. The last two have been very straight to the point, okay? I'm gonna play your cats first. All right. All right. I gotta get my energy back. I don't know what just happened. I got tired. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. All right, what's up with my Sagittarius? Now into the fourth, raw love. So I'm still gonna always use those cards in my raw love. I'm just trying to get a different look at things because a lot of people are walking away from things, okay? So it's when that happens, it's important to look at things in a different way, okay? So that's a good thing. Oh, that's three. I don't want three. What's going on with my Sagittarius right now? I don't want to see what it is, so put it down that way. I was so bad to say that. All right, so I got two. They usually like to come out in like three, sometimes four. Two lately for me. I don't know why. Anywho, let's see what's up in my Saggies. Saggies. All right, what's going up on my Sag? What's going on with my Sag? Hey, hey, hey. So, Page of Swords. And the Chariot. Here comes some communication right towards Cancer. Or forward movement towards communication. And a new start. And a new opportunity. Or this air sign's ready to cut Cancer out of the picture. So, I don't know. You might be dealing with water right now. You might be dealing with air. My Sag is on fire. Six of Cups. So now, here's your past. They call it matter. And it's ironic, I just did it backwards like that. Hope we're not going backwards. My back hurts all of a sudden. My back hurts. Which one's first? This one. Now we have the Knight of Chalices, okay? Right next to the Six of Chalices. And now we got the Three of Hats. The Three of Swords. Oh, I always do that, guys. Just go with it, all right? My back. So you're thinking about your past. All the emotions are rolling back around. I think your past is rolling right towards you to offer you a cup of love. But you, or this other person, is fearing it. That's the scenario right now. Because this Three of Swords, I just had to look at myself. Look at, he's scared. He or she is scared. Scared shitless. Like looking at the swords coming down. Like, I don't want to get hurt. You know, this person has been stabbed before in the heart and is like, do I take that risk again? So that's your scenario right now. It's a whole lot. All right, now we got the Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups. The Fool. And King of Chalices. So now we got the King of Chalices looking straight down at the Fool. The Fool's looking straight down at the Cup of Love. And the Woman of Wands, which is you, is looking right at the Cup of Love. So somebody is about to take a risk in love again, even though this person, either you, because you're my Saggy, okay, so either you were hurt at one point, okay, when it came to love, but you're willing to take a chance again. And I think it happens to be with a water sign. I'm going to call it, but only because it's so, like, the way is, look, they're all looking at each other. And we got Cancer with the Chariot and your past. I mean, we got all these cups. I mean, holy shit, they're all cups. I said, here comes communication with all this love. And you're thinking about your past because of, you know, there was pain attached to it at one point. But it's all right. It's like someone took the sword, cut that, like, it's time to cut, like, the what is that saying with the air? It cuts like a knife, something like that. Like someone's ready to talk. Okay, communication, here it comes. All right, and the emotions are beautiful. Someone's just afraid to get hurt, but they're gonna take that risk. I'm telling you, because here it comes. I mean, they're taking it anyway. So, you know, the Four of Swords. But to me, the Four of Swords too is getting over a heartache. Okay. And you were kind of like, you took a little bit of a time out, or you're in a little bit of a timeout, or this is all going to roll around and it's going to be overwhelming. And then you're going to take a time out too. Okay. You go that way too. But I'm not worried about it. You know, this is beautiful. Now we got the High Priestess. Okay. No, this is the Empress. Sorry. So now we got the Empress, and, this woman is, she's amazing. Okay. She's to me right now, I want to say she's just straight up nurturing, and that's it. There's nothing but love there. I don't even need to read any deeper into that card. I ain't shitting you. This card is all about love. I mean, look at the hat. I didn't even notice that little pentacle. That's a hat. Okay. So with Venus, the symbol of Venus, like right there. Beautiful. Lots and lots of love here. That's too many. No, it's only 3. I'm taking them. So we got the Ten of Swords, okay? Yeah, I'm going to break this down to you. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm going to read it that way. Yep. All right, that works. Makes sense. Okay. So here's the thing with the Ten of Swords, okay? And then we got the Five of Swords and the Three of Wands, okay? So this person has been stabbed in the back before. You have been stabbed in the back before. This person has been stabbed in the back before. This time around, they're worried about being stabbed in the heart, all right? They're worried because of whatever happened before. This person has not been caught off guard yet. This person has been caught off guard before, or you have been caught off guard before is what that is, okay? So this person or you, this is a gut feeling. This is like you don't want this to happen. You weren't caught off guard. Like this is your subconscious, okay? This is what's holding you back a little bit, you know, because you're scared shitless here. You're looking at the hat. You're looking at, I'm going to get a broken hat. I'm going to be stabbed in the back if I maybe trust this person. You know, I don't worry. I'm not worried about it. And then you got the Five of Swords. So you're worried, you know, and now it's like, but this is a lose-lose scenario. Like nobody wins. This is a very costly victory if anybody wins. I hate the Five of Swords. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Sorry. I do. It's the only card where I'm like, ugh. Like, it's just a lose-lose card. And people like, look at the two of them are walking away. Like the two of them have been hurt. This is mutual, like, experiences, okay? Like the two of you have been hurt. So, and look, you're looking right at it like, I don't want this to happen to me, you know? I've walked away from this bullshit plenty of times. I don't want it to happen. And I'm seeing letters. I don't know if a J or a T, maybe a JT. I've been seeing letters today for the first time. That I've never really picked up on stuff like that. All right. I see a T there too. I mean, it's a cross, but it's prominent, so it's sticking out. I can't really call it that, but I can. So there's a T in that one, and I'm gonna say T because, like, to me, there's a T in this one. One of them had a book. I did one of them earlier, and it was a book, and it had like a scroll. Like, to me, like, the handle on that sword looks like a J. Does it not? All right, and then this up here, to me, is a T, like 2 T's. So I don't know if someone has the initials TT or a JT, you know, like, or maybe even a Y, because we got like a fishbone looking thing down there. So if you turn it that way, it's a Y, okay? So, Lucy, you want to go out? Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. Good girl. How you doing, buddy? Awesome. Looking in your big brown eyes. I just messed with that, didn't I? You gonna be able to see me? Yeah. Oh, I pushed you way too far away. But let's see, right? Yeah. So those initials might mean something to you. But anyhow, we got the 3 of Wands, okay? So this is beautiful. This is you looking out to your future. And I mean, this person is ever so casual. Like, no, we're not stressing like that, okay? And I just said it in another one. There's no 2 of Wands here. So the decision's been made. This is just fear holding you back or this other person back. That's all this is, okay? Because now it's the 3 of Wands. So the 2 is making a decision, okay? So after the 2, obviously you get to the 3. So you're the next step. So there's steps have been made. There's progress here. Steps, you know, step towards the future. So here comes communication. If we're single, we're good, okay? I ain't shitting you. Careful, you might get pregnant. Or the next person you meet, you're going to settle down with this person. And you're going to be, it's going to be beautiful, all right? You'll probably have babies with this person. And those from what I was just talking about. Here comes communication, forward movement with the Chariot. You know, it's your past. We have the King of Chalices looking right down the Fool, and then the Fool. We have the King of Chalices looking right down the Fool, and then the Fool's going right towards the Queen, and the Queen's going right towards the Fool, and the Cup of Love is dead in the middle. The only thing that's holding back this communication is fear. But this person or you is deciding to go in with just a little bit of a timeout. That's it. But this woman that you're dealing with, has a heart of gold, and she could possibly be pregnant, or she's a mom, okay? Like, I'm not going to read into this business-wise, nothing. Right now, this is pure. This is purity, all right? This woman is pure, or vice versa. I'm going to say woman, though, because it's the Empress, gents, you know? It's the Empress. So, and it could be a guy taking on that energy, all right? Because you all have to learn masculine and feminine energy, okay? I was just talking about that in my Cappy video. So, it's going to be all right. You're just mental, all right? It's just mental, but it's coming together. Your future, everything, this particular person is looking all at the future, okay? Like, literally looking up, all right? So, it's beautiful, and it's your past coming back around, okay? So, I think here comes communication or a new start, and to me, the swords here is just communication. I think you're dealing with water and whole shit ton of water. This is a whole lot of emotion, guys. This is beautiful. The only thing stopping, hesitating the 2 of you coming into union is the fear of being hurt all over again. I am not shitting you. And somebody's just thinking in a little bit of a timeout. But this is beautiful. Tell me about the Chariot. Wow, this is like we're gonna stop talking right now. And I didn't even feel the need to clarify like that. But here we go. I can feel it. Yeah, that's the Page of Pentacles, all right? Like, here's a tangible new offer, all right? Coming right at you. The 2 of them. coming right at you. You might have options. You might have to choose, but I'm not going there. Damn. There's a good possibility of choosing between two people right now. Damn. Damn. You're going to choose your path. You're going to go towards your past. It's your past you're going to. All right? You want to offer. I'm going to look at it a different way. I'm just going to look at you as offering, you know, a tangible new start. Like, this is something you can build on. This is a future that you can build with somebody. This is keep taking steps and steps towards the future. And then eventually that you'll be a king. And then there you go, you know? So it's I mean, you got love, you got a future. Yeah, you see? Solid foundation. This is weddings, happiness, celebrations, graduations. I look at it more as like weddings, you know what I mean? So I just said, you know, he's offering you, he or she, you or her, this person is going to offer you a solid foundation. So it's beautiful. You're letting fear hold you back. If I was to clarify these, it would be silly of me because it's just going to tell me, it's just going to throw me swords of more fear, all right? Or you being left out in the cold. So that's pointless. And I don't need to tell you what kind of energy broke your heart or stabbed you in the back in the past. So I think you just don't want it to happen the second time around. That's all. All right? And I don't blame you. Who would? But you're going to be fine because it's just a thought, but that thought is stopping you. Tell me about the Empress. Judgment with the Two of Wands, but that's okay because after the 2, like I just said, is the 3. So the 3 is still, the 2 is before the 3, which actually makes sense, you know. So it was, this is the woman or the gentleman thinking about what direction to go because it's with judgment. Okay, so this is karmic, you know. This is about if you don't choose the right path, you will repeat your old cycle. You can't go into a new, and even if that's not what it's saying, if you can't go into something new with negative thoughts either. Like judgments here, this is karmic. They will make you repeat it all over again if you do that. What you put out is what you get back. So if you're going to have negative thoughts that this is going to happen, then you're not ready to go to this person, or this person's not ready for you. In this scenario, it's just fear is what's stopping it from coming in. Because after it comes in, we're looking towards the future. So that's good. But as of right now, I wouldn't put pressure. If you're in this situation and somebody's taking a time out because of everything that they just discussed, don't put pressure on that because you don't want this person or you starting a relationship with that type of fear. You don't. You don't want that in your subconscious. If there's been enough growth between the two of you, I'm telling you, you're good. You're dealing with, you're definitely dealing with your life partner. Like, I mean, this is what you're dealing with, okay? And it's beautiful. It's beautiful because I think you guys have dealt with this before. You guys, there had to have been growth. I'm telling you, this much power and love. I mean, the amount of love on this board is phenomenal. The feelings are phenomenal. So, no, you can't have negativity like that. You can't. Not only is it holding you back, you can't go into a relationship like that because you repeat the same cycle. That's why you've been repeating the same cycle for so long in your past throughout the years, because you're looking at things wrong. Okay, you have to look at it as this is going to be beautiful. You're going to cherish this. You know what I mean? Like, you look up to this person. This person's looking right down. I mean, you guys, you're admiring each other. I mean, I ain't shitting you. If you follow my hands, you got the king, the fool, the prince, the queen, the cup, and then the empress. They're all within this. They're all within in the middle of the cup of love. Like, the love is phenomenal. It's deep love. Like, this is gonna last. This person wants to build a solid foundation. The two of you are going. You're starting fresh and going towards your future, and it's beautiful. And it's beautifully put together. I'll put it that way. Okay, it's beautifully put together. Don't change your perspective, and we're good. We're good. you know, people ask me, like, when it comes to twins and certain things, and, well, it doesn't really have anything to do. I don't want to keep sidetracking here. It's like when you wish for something, okay, and you want something bad enough, act like you want it bad enough. This person comes in with the truth, and it's, like, tough for you to hear. It's all about compassion and understanding. This is karmic. It's divine. It's beautiful. All right, they're giving you a future, something to retire off of. So if you want it that bad, go after it. Don't let fear hold you back. But when you have it, like, you gotta let go of stuff so you guys can prosper. You can't. There has to be complete trust, complete unity between the two of you. And then when that happens, nothing's stopping the two of you. Nothing will stop that kind of positive thinking and love. I'm telling you. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. These are sticky. These are sticky. And I don't want all those. But they were the kings, though. Nice kings, alright? We already have kings here. See, I don't like... Super sticky. I'm not liking that. Tell me about the Ace of Chalices for my Sagittarius, please. What's going on? King of Chalices. 2, we already had them. King of Chalices with the 6 of Chalices. Alright, so it's like... It's the same thing. You know, King of Chalice. It's beautiful, guys. It's love. It's love for the past. It's a deep love for the past. It's desiring your past. It's enjoying your past. It's showing each other who you are all over again, embracing what it is that you share. So enjoy it. I don't know. What was I going to ask about? I don't know. It's a 10 of Pence, but I don't know what I was going to ask about. But the 10 of Pence is a pretty good freaking outcome. I wasn't asking for anything, though, but I think that's it. There's nothing really else to clarify. I mean, it's beautiful, just the way it is. All right. All right, you guys are looking towards your future. That's awesome. So, positive thoughts. All right. High Priestess of Earth and loyalty. Loyalty came up in oh, which one was it? Doesn't matter. You guys would know, you cross-watch. Do you know the story of the beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast to love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times. You may be asked you may ask if you deserve loyalty, or sometimes you find yourself in the position where it's difficult to speak up for another person or cause or even yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best qualities and leave the rest behind. This is a true character. I know you would choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal only to what is true and good. So the most important line that stands out to me in this card all the time is remain steadfast within your love against all odds. That's what I said. This, no matter what you guys have been through, you're being divinely put together, like, against all odds. But yeah, it's going to be so beautiful when it's all said and done. All right, so it's beautiful, guys. And not to mention it's 333. All right, it's 33 and then 3. Okay, 333. I will tell you what that is when this is all said and done. Better believe that. The vampire of the High Princess, prestige, well, however you want to put it. Prestige of Earth symbolizes all things in the physical world. Your body is the body of Earth and things around you and things you surround yourself with. Sorry, guys. Now is the time to eat well, get rest, and connect with the power of the earth by walking around barefoot. Be mindful, knowing that you are a child of flesh and bone that came alive through another blending of earth. I gotta start over. Wow. Tongue twister for me. My vampire high priestess of the earth symbolizes all things in the physical world. Your body, the body of earth, and the things you surround yourself with. Now is the time to eat well, get rest, and connect to the power of earth by walking barefoot! Exclamation mark. Be mindful, knowing that you are the child of flesh and bone who came through the blending of earth's magic and spirit. If your question is about a situation with a friend or a love interest, know that the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what it is you seek to understand about the relationship. Remember, a first kiss or something shared will give you more than insight to your question. Stay grounded and wait and see. So it's like, stay true to yourself, okay? Like, wait and see what happens. That's what I said. Like, the two of you are just like, or just this one particular person, like, this is going to come together against all odds. That's what this is, okay? It's going to be beautiful. Wait and see. Okay? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So some people, like, are really, like, that's really holding you guys back. So I'm just going to throw you a quick angel card, because this is really holding somebody back. It's going to be beautiful when it comes together, though. Like, don't even worry about it right now. Like, just breathe and live your every day. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, all right? Things are going to come the way they're supposed to come to you. It's divine. You can't control divine. You can't. All right? The divine is bringing it to you to make that choice. But the judgment's also about reconciliation, okay? So, but it doesn't have to be, all right? But they're bringing you together so you can have that opportunity. So, that, it's beautiful. Any messages for my Sagittarius? And the two of you, or just one of you, is just having a real tough time, all right? I think it's, some of it's a little mutual. Some of it, I ain't shitting you, because we have her in between the two of that too. And he's looking right there, all right? But he's with this one and this one. I'm telling, it's like mutual. It's probably a twin. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve what needs to change and heal, okay? And then just breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energies to release old patterns. Release your old patterns of negative thinking, okay? It's important. It's important because this is your twin. This is your life partner. This is your soulmate, okay? Soulmates. Trust me, if I could just have a soulmate, and your soulmate can be a life partner. That's why all these people are like, oh, like twins, they're so hard. Life partners, it's a little hard. It's a different lesson. It's a different scenario. Not always, but some of the times. All right? It's just, I'm not saying a soulmate's any easier, but it's, twins, life partners, they're meant to be together to serve a purpose, to learn lessons. So it's harder. The ones that just have, I'm not going to get into all that, but you know where I'm going with that. This is this is going to be beautiful. Court stopping. I'm stopping yippity yapping, okay? It's coming in. So don't let fear hold you back, all right? I love you guys.